history enthusiasts and curious minds. Welcome back to FactFountain, the place where facts flow like a river of knowledge. I'm your host, Laura, and today, we're going to embark on a journey through time to unravel the mysteries of the pyramids. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay updated with our latest adventures in history. Hello again, fact finders. Let's start at the beginning. Pyramids, these aren't your everyday architectural marvels. They are the ancient world's version of the skyscrapers. But way cooler because they were built thousands of years ago. Imagine trying to build something like that today without modern technology. Tough, right? But what exactly are pyramids, in the simplest terms? They are geometric wonders, towering structures with a square base and 4 triangular sides that meet at a point at the top. Kind of like a giant game of Tetris, but with huge limestone blocks instead of colorful shapes. The Egyptians weren't just playing around, they were serious about their geometry. Now, these pyramids weren't built in a day, a year, or even a decade. It took extraordinary planning, resources, and labor. Think about it, hauling massive stone blocks, some weighing as much as 2 elephants, across the desert and then stacking them up perfectly. It's like the ultimate workout plan, but on a civilizational scale. And why build them in the shape of a pyramid? Well, it's not just because they liked triangles. The shape had a religious significance. It was thought to represent the rays of the sun. So, in a way, building a pyramid was like building a stairway to heaven for the pharaohs. Quite a divine architectural choice, don't you think? These structures are scattered along the banks of the Nile River in Egypt, creating a lineup of historical landmarks that can leave anyone in awe. And let's not forget, each pyramid had its own complex of temples and surrounding tombs. It's like each pyramid was the center of its own ancient city, bustling with priests, workers, and artisans. But hold on, it's not just Egypt that got in on the pyramid building action. From the Americas to Sudan, ancient civilizations around the world built pyramids. It's like there was a global pyramid trend going on, each with their unique style, serving different purposes, but all sharing that iconic shape that screams, "I'm a pyramid, look at me." So, as we delve deeper into the fascinating history of these structures, remember, we're not just talking about a bunch of rocks piled up in the desert. We're exploring a monumental legacy that has stood the test of time, capturing the imagination of generations and continuing to baffle and inspire us to this day. Now that we've set the stage with what pyramids are and their grandeur, let's dive into why they were built and what significance they held for the ancient Egyptians. Fasten your seatbelts, as we're about to travel back in time to the era of pharaohs and the secrets they buried with them. So, why did the ancient Egyptians go to such lengths to build these monumental structures? The answer lies in their belief system. The pyramids were more than just tombs, they were a bridge between earth and the heavens. The ancient Egyptians believed in an afterlife where the soul needed to be preserved, and what better way to do so than a gigantic triangular GPS marker for the soul, right? Each pyramid was strategically designed to not only house the physical remains of the pharaoh, but also to protect and guide their spirit to the afterlife. Inside these pyramids, the walls were often adorned with carvings and paintings, like an ancient version of Instagram, showcasing the pharaoh's journey and ensuring their safe passage to the afterlife. But it wasn't just a spiritual affair. The construction of these pyramids also reflected the socio-economic and political landscape of Egypt at the time. Building a pyramid was a national project that required a vast workforce, which included skilled architects, laborers, and artisans. This massive undertaking helped to reinforce the pharaoh's authority and demonstrated the organized power of the state. Interestingly, these structures also played a role in astronomy. Some pyramids, especially the ones at Giza, are aligned with incredible precision to the stars. It's like the ancient Egyptians were not only architects but also part-time astronomers. This alignment was probably intended to further assist in the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife, navigating by the stars. Talk about celestial navigation. In essence, each pyramid was a complex symbol of religious belief, political power, and scientific knowledge. It was a multifaceted legacy that the pharaohs left behind, not just as a monument of death, but as a beacon of their civilizations, achievements and understanding of the universe. With such deep and complex purposes, it's no wonder the pyramids have captivated our imagination for millennia. But how exactly were these colossal structures built with the technology of the time? Let's dive into the architectural marvels and construction mysteries of the pyramids in our next segment. How were they built? This question has puzzled historians and archaeologists for centuries. With no cranes or machinery, the ancient Egyptians managed to transport and stack millions of limestone blocks, each weighing tons. Aliens? Probably not, more like incredible engineering. A lot of manpower, and perhaps a bit of ingenuity from their cat overlords. Just kidding, or am I? Let's break it down. The most accepted theory involves a huge workforce of skilled laborers. Not slaves as Hollywood would have you believe. These were organized craftsmen and builders who worked in a well-orchestrated manner. Imagine a massive, ancient construction site, buzzing with activity, minus the hard hats and high-vis jackets. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Recent discoveries suggest the use of a sophisticated system of ramps and sleds. Picture this, massive stone blocks being hauled up ramps, lubricated with water to reduce friction. That's right, ancient Egyptians might have known a thing or two about physics before it was cool. But wait, there's more. The alignment of the pyramids is another head-scratcher. How did they get it so precise without a compass? Some theories suggest the use of the stars, others propose advanced understanding of geometry. Either way, it's impressive how these guys were the original stargazers and mathematicians, making Pythagoras look like a newbie. And let's not forget about the logistics. Organizing food, water, and shelter for thousands of workers was no small feat. It's like running a small city, dedicated to the sole purpose of building a pyramid. The logistics would have been a nightmare, even by today's standards. Ancient Egyptians, the unsung heroes of project management. So, while the exact methods remain a topic of debate, one thing is clear: the construction of the pyramids was an astonishing feat of human endeavor. It showcases not just strength and persistence, but also a remarkable level of sophistication in engineering and organization. No aliens needed, just sheer human brilliance and maybe a little help from their furry feline friends. Now, let's turn our attention to the star of the show, the Great Pyramid of Giza. This colossal structure isn't just a pile of rocks. It's a masterpiece of ancient engineering and a symbol of Egypt's enduring legacy. Built for the pharaoh Khufu, it's the largest of the three pyramids on the Giza Plateau and, fun fact, originally stood at 146.6 meters tall. That's like stacking about 40 double-decker buses on top of each other. The precision in its construction is staggering. The base of the pyramid is almost perfectly level, with an error margin of just an inch, less than the thickness of your smartphone. Imagine achieving that level of precision without modern technology. It's like the ancient Egyptians had a crystal ball guiding them. And let's talk about the alignment. The Great Pyramid is aligned with the cardinal points of the compass with an accuracy of 0.05 degrees. That's like throwing a dart from 100 meters away and hitting the bullseye. This alignment has led to all sorts of theories, from astronomical connections to spiritual beliefs. Maybe they were trying to Google Map their way to the stars, who knows? But wait, there's more. The Great Pyramid was originally covered with casing stones made of highly polished Tura limestone, designed to reflect the sun's rays. This would have made the pyramid shine like a jewel in the Egyptian sun, a sight that would have been visible from miles away. It's like the pharaoh had his own version of a flashy neon sign saying, "Khufu was here." Sadly, most of these casing stones have been lost over time. But a few still remain at the base, giving us a glimpse of the pyramid's past glory. The loss of these stones over centuries due to theft, earthquakes, and erosion adds a layer of melancholy to our story. It's a reminder of the relentless march of time and the transient nature of human endeavors. The Great Pyramid of Giza is not just a tomb, it's a testament to human ambition, skill, and perhaps even our hubris. It stands as a silent witness to millennia of human history, reminding us of our past and inspiring us to ponder the mysteries of our future. Truly, a wonder of the ancient world. Now, let's delve into the deep, dark, and downright fascinating mysteries and theories surrounding the pyramids. You know, the stuff that makes you go in the middle of the night. First off, the Orion correlation theory. Some scholars believe that the layout of the pyramids of Giza is astronomically significant. They say it's a mirror image of the Orion's belt constellation. Coincidence, intentional, or maybe the pharaohs just really liked stargazing. Then there's the mystery of the air shafts. In the Great Pyramid, these narrow shafts have baffled experts. Were they for ventilation, a pathway for the pharaoh's spirit? Or ancient Egyptians' version of a high-speed internet connection to the gods? We may never truly know. And what about the hidden chambers? Recent technological advances have hinted at secret spaces within the pyramids. Treasure troves, ancient libraries, or just empty rooms waiting for a game of ancient hide and seek? Let's not forget the curse of the pharaohs. Tomb raiders and archaeologists have often reported mysterious happenings after disturbing these ancient graves. Spooky coincidences? Or is King Tut sending a do not disturb message from the beyond? Now, hold on to your hats, because here comes the most bizarre theory, that the pyramids were grain stores. Yep, you heard that right. Some folks believe these majestic structures were just fancy ancient granaries. I guess even pharaohs needed a place to stash their snacks. Each theory, each mystery adds to the enigma of the pyramids. While science has answered many questions, the allure of the unknown keeps our imaginations running wild. These ancient wonders aren't just relics of the past. They are timeless puzzles, continuously challenging and inspiring us as we journey further into the history of these magnificent structures. Remember, the pyramids aren't just about bricks and mortar. They're about the endless human quest for knowledge, meaning, and perhaps a little bit of magic. Stay tuned as we explore the legacy and influence of these ancient marvels. Diving deeper into the legacy of these ancient marvels. It's astounding how the pyramids have influenced cultures and architecture worldwide. From the Louvre Pyramid in Paris to the pyramid-shaped Luxor Hotel in Las Vegas, these modern structures pay homage to their ancient counterparts. It's like the ancient Egyptians left a blueprint for cool buildings for the future. But the influence isn't just in grand buildings. The pyramids have also left their mark in the fields of astronomy and mathematics. The precise alignment of the pyramids with the stars and the sun has given us insights into the astronomical knowledge and skills of ancient Egyptians. It seems they were not just builders but also early astronomers and mathematicians. In popular culture, the fascination with pyramids is endless. From the spine-tingling tales of mummies rising from sarcophagi to the adrenaline-pumping adventures of treasure hunters, the pyramids have become a symbol of mystery and adventure. And who can forget the countless documentaries trying to unravel the secrets hidden within these stone giants? Speaking of mysteries, did you know there's a theory that the pyramids were energy machines or even ancient grain stores? While these ideas might seem far-fetched, they showcase the endless human curiosity about these structures. It's as if the pyramids are a puzzle left by the ancients, challenging us to decode their secrets. But beyond the theories and tales, the pyramids have a deeper cultural significance. They remind us of the incredible achievements of our ancestors. inspiring awe and respect for past civilizations. In a way, they connect us with our human roots, bridging the gap across millennia. It's a humbling reminder of our place in the grand timeline of history. As we conclude our exploration of the pyramids' legacy, it's evident that their influence is as towering as the structures themselves. From inspiring modern architecture to sparking our imagination and curiosity, the pyramids stand as enduring symbols of human achievement. Thanks for joining us on this historical journey at FactFountain. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating tales from our past. Stay curious, and see you in the next video.